10 things that we used to do that I can say were our Christmas family traditions. Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please join the family, and to my older subscribers, OGs in the house, thanks so much for always coming back. Now let's get into the video. The very first one on my list is the fact that we always had a full house. See, no matter where you are in this country, you must come back home for Christmas. Mother, father, that one is constant. Sister or brother or even like any color that you are, any school, any work. Let me not say work because work life is different. Let me say any school that it is that you are in any part of the country, be rest assured that you are going to be home for Christmas. And I always look forward to having a full house where everyone was home for us to just celebrate and have fun. Second tradition I used to look forward to is the fact that Christmas clothes is sure, Christmas shoe, hey, oh sure, go new attire. Then they will now buy us 2 pairs. We'll now keep one for Christmas and then have the other one for New Year. Hey, God. I used to look forward to Christmas because it's not even just that they're buying like new clothes, it's like the best of the best. And like I remember this particular year that I was intentional about telling my mom, or was it my dad, that I didn't want Mary and Maka. I didn't want those big balloon flowing. I wanted something, you know, that was kind of straight. I guess I was beginning to become more aware of, yeah, a babe, you cannot be wearing a Mary and Maka all the time for Christmas. I think when I was 7 years or so, those were the days. The other Christmas tradition, Christmas hair. If you have not made Christmas hair as a child, wait, are you even a child? That Christmas hair must be short. Like you make attachments that will be low. You now be carrying your hair like this because it will be paining you. You want to do fine girl by force. God will now bless you. Now add beads. I'll just sit there in front of the mirror like this. I'm looking at myself and just be like, oh my God, who is this girl? We pain, no, because that hair, it can pain. And then the fact that you just spend the whole day, if you don't book your slots on time, be rest assured that you might not even see chance to make your hair, especially when like the season, when they are in season. And those hair braiders, they can triple the price literally because of the rush, just to create that competition and be able to like reduce the pressure that is on them. And they will now know whose hair they will make because this person is paying more. So if you know what's good for you, try to make your own hair like first, second week of December, because once you enter that 20 something, anything you see collect, you might just even end up carrying your rubbish hair like that for Christmas. But you see, that Christmas hair is a sure banker. Another tradition again is the fact that Momsi would always bake cake. That Christmas cake, I used to crave it. It was fruit cake. I think the type of cake itself was fruit cake, not just any type of cake. No, it was Christmas cake. See, I don't know how to describe that cake. It was just rich. It had like a dash of alcoholic notes. It had dates, raisins. It was brown in color. See, that cake was just always so yummy. Thinking about it, that is definitely one tradition that I may adapt. I may adapt my own family too, now that I think about it, because that cake used to give me joy. And she will now cut like very large chunks for us for the season, so you have your large chunk and it's just left for you to eat it at a go, or just be pinching it so that it can last all the way to New Year. And then when you now finish your own first, you now start looking at other people as they are eating their own cake. You see, will now be paining you. Oh, those are the days. The other thing again is chin chin. Is it Christmas without chin chin? Because that chin chin, you have to set it for visitors. When visitors come like this, you put it inside saucer and now put maybe 1 or 2 fried chicken by the side. Maybe add granules as I don't know whether it was appetizer or dessert. But you see that Christmas chin chin, Momsi will fry it in basins, like these big basins. So speaking of putting chin chin for visitors visiting is another Christmas must have. See, visitors going to finish. They will come from Christmas Day to Boxing Day to 20. In fact, it will now be like it will almost be like a competition between who is coming to my house, whose house am I going. But you see that visitors coming and us visiting, it is a must. But one thing with us is we had a culture of not going out on 25th December. So it's usually like a stay at home. Then from Boxing Day, waka dube, anywhere your leg just carry you, just the waka they go. Visit this person, visit that person. We would always travel to our hometown. And from Anambra State, so going home for Christmas as an Igbo person, if you have Igbo friends, you know that the way we used to carry traveling home for Christmas on our head, you would think that maybe there's something that they kept in the village that they are sharing for people. We just always look forward to it because all our cousins, extended family, aunties, uncles that we have not seen throughout the year. Now in my own hometown, even if you don't come back every year, we usually have this mass return. Mass return was usually every 5 years or so. On those specific years, it's a must that everybody must come back. But if you even want to come back when it's not mass return, you will still see people that you can play with, you can visit, you can have fun with. And then should I even add the masquerades one? The fact that we will just go, we will say, "Hi, Jebo, some more." Meaning, let us go and run away from masquerade. So it was a thing where you go to the square where different masquerades will come, parade themselves, and then they'll chase people, will run. Those excitement. Oh God, see, just talking about it now, just takes me back to the good old days. One other tradition again is the fact that on Christmas Day, you see that day that we are at home by ourselves, we would literally spend the whole day cooking. Christmas lunch will be ready to like maybe 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock because you will be thinking of doing not just rice, you want to do salad, you want to do all the orishi extra this one. Chicken, you not just cook chicken, you have to fry the chicken, you have to have maybe variety, you have fried rice, you have jollof, you have rice and stew, because you see the cooking is just used to be plenty. Christmas lunch is like an evening affair, which now brings me to the other point of drinks are always surplus. Hey, I trust my father for that one. You will not lack drink. Carton of malt, carton of beer, carton of soft drink, viju milk, yogurt. My dad, they don't see that one. Nobody used to tell him. Drinks must boku, and trust us now. Before you know it, someone is drinking 3 bottles of Coke, 4 bottles of malt in one day. We just let go, let loose, and go all out for our Christmas celebrations. And my mom had this special that she usually makes. She call it nyoka and okra soup. So it's like a special delicacy that they make with corn, and then she will now make it inside one pot. I honestly never learned how to make that thing, but I love that soup. I know that there was a time in my childhood when I used to say that delicacy was my favorite. The part I don't like, God bless you if it fall on you to wash that pot, you go cry. That's the part of the work that I don't even crave, but to eat it, I will eat it and eat it happily. So those are like kind of like my top 10 Christmas traditions that I remember. Please add yours in the comments. What we have are the memories, and we'll always savor those memories for as long as possible till we can recreate our own for our children, and then their children and their children's children, and then it just goes on and on and on like that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my very next video. Bye.